Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today we are going to start this beautiful cross stitch that I got this morning from ColorfulDIY. And I'm starting right over in here where there's some green stuff. Not sure, but it's just right here. I mean, it kind of goes like that, and then it goes around here. So, yeah, that's where we're starting. I had to wrestle this thing. It is quite wide and kind of big. Then I had to crunch it down. Oh yeah, it's been an exciting half an hour here. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. So, how's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. That means it's my Friday. I'm trying to pull you in here. I had to get the big clips out. Yeah, because I was afraid I'd break all my little clips. Yeah, it was something else. Yeah, I'm glad it's my Friday. What can I say? I've just taken enough for 1 week. Don't know why it's going so difficult, shall we say? Kind of in a way. I don't know. It just seems like a rough week for some reason. And yesterday was, I mean, fine at work. I can't complain. I mean, it wasn't busy. It was just people just steadily kept drooling in here and there and there. You know, enough to keep me occupied and get through the day. And I'll be glad when today's over because, of course, we have an order. And yes, any color that I picked was next to the color that I was actually going to be stitching with. What can I say? Yeah. So, anyway, how'd you like those little shorts? I really don't know what to do for a short. Yeah. So make sure that you have your, when you subscribe, there's a bell on the right-hand side of the word subscribe. So if you touch that bell, it'll bring a drop-down menu, and make sure you click all, and that way you get all my videos, including my shorts. Yeah. Whoops, I put it up in the wrong place. My bad. So, yeah. So I'll be throwing a few of those here and there, and, just trying to figure out what to show on a short. What can I say? We'll get on to it sooner or later, but, whoa, don't do that. But, yeah, I was pretty tired last night when I got home. I don't know why. I sat there for most of the evening just, listening to my audiobook, and then I'd have to get up and wait on people, that kind of thing, and do the few chores that I have to do and everything. But I don't know, it just seemed like an extremely long day. So by the time I got home, there was no way I was looking at Louisa Cullimore. Yeah, no, not happening. I can't count when I'm tired. And I just lose all patience, so we'll just wait for a better day. We got 4 of them coming up. But, yeah. Other than that, I don't know. And I'm so excited we have a order today. That'll give us all something to do for a little bit. Now, this time of year, by the time I get there, they're usually 3/4 of the way done. That happens. But if it, happens to snow, then it takes the truck longer to get here. It's like, we'll call it 100 and some miles. No, it's not that far. We're closer to Colorado Springs than we are Denver, so it's like 120 from Denver, so I got nothing on how far it actually is to Colorado Springs. But, that's where they have to come from, and sometimes that road can be a bit tricky, and I don't know where else they have to go. I mean, they don't just come up here for us, you know, so it's fun that way. So, never can tell. I'm not real clear. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. We're just going to wing it. Oh, screw it. We're just gonna do that stitch too. I'm not sure that that was supposed to get done like that. Oh, bitch. My skin has been so dry these past couple of weeks. I don't know. I drink water like I'm a fish. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. And it's been windy and kind of cold, but I mean, yesterday was almost 45 degrees, I think, something like that. So, yeah. I don't know. I keep putting hand lotion on my hands, and it just sucks it right up. There isn't enough hand lotion in this world, I don't think. So, fun times. Fun times. I'm ready for it to be spring. I just have had enough of cold weather. If it's not going to snow, let's just get on with spring, please. That would be nice, but I don't know. It's supposed to snow sometime. We'll call it between here and now, today, and we'll call it Sunday. Yeah, because I got nothing. I got nothing. So I don't know if it will, don't know if it won't, but... And then it's supposed to be in the 40s for like the rest of the week, so that isn't too bad. Boy, this needed to be crunched down a little bit more. Put that in there the wrong way. And my daughter hadn't said anything about plans, so I don't know if she has to go anywhere or we get to go do anything, but we did it all last weekend. Now, of course, this weekend's Super Bowl, so they're not having a party or anything like that. But I'm staying home. I sometimes I just can't handle the chaos. Yeah, those kids grew up with me, so we're done. Yeah, Grandma needs some peace and quiet. So whether I want to watch the Super Bowl or not, you know, it'll be up to me. We'll see how I feel on Sunday, you know, or what we got going. Hang on, I gotta pull it up a little bit. Yeah, this thing will be fun. Now, see, if I wasn't making a video, I'd have it, like, folded a little bit and then rolled up and then clipped, but there's just way too much material to do that and sit it on my desk. So, we're having, this is it. We're having fun. Are we having fun? I love stitching. It's so calming. I have to be stitching on something, I swear, every time I sit down. Doesn't matter what it is, just stitch. It keeps me calm and sit there and do whatever I want to do. Sometimes I want to do it so much that I don't want to have to do that housework. You know how that goes? Who's going to show up anyway, right? Okay, we finally got that little corner done. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, goodness. But I'm glad I got this cross stitch here. I really wanted this. I cannot remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember who had this. Or if it was even the same size. Seemed like hers was fairly big. I know it was a her, but that's about all I know. I can't begin to tell you the name. And it's been, gosh, a month, maybe more, since they got it. So, or when I first saw it. And I thought that one, then I couldn't remember what it looked like, because I got one, what was it, last week? That maybe last week, maybe the week before, that had fish in it, and it was a Joy Sunday. But, yeah, that was not the same one. And then I couldn't find this one, and all of a sudden, I found it. And I thought it was a pretty good deal for under $25. So, because sometimes these bigger ones, they cost a little bit more, you know. Let's pull you this way. Whoa, sorry. Didn't mean to make you seasick. Hope you weren't watching there. Hope you're stitching. Everything's fine. We're all good. Boy, this green's almost so dark you can't see it, huh? The other choice was a bright, vivid yellow, and I went, no. But we'll see. We'll just stitch away here. And let's see what we can do. It does have a little bit of confetti in it. Oh, well, you know what I mean, like areas of confetti. And then there's areas that are bigger and mixed in there. And so I like that part. I don't have to fight with it on, what do you call it? All the confetti and stuff and changing threads. So I'll do probably one strand, see where it goes, and then if it needs another one, I might get out another one or go on to another color. So we'll see. And it's 11 count, so it shouldn't be too hard to stitch. Wish I had some plans, but other than that, I got nothing for this week yet. As far as that goes. Except taking the trash out. Now that's an adventure. Because I got to get there on the day after they've picked up. Because usually it's kind of full. I mean, there's probably 50, 60 trailers out here. Maybe more. So, you know, it gets quite full, and then by the time the trash guys are supposed to pick it up, there's no room to put your stuff in it, but yeah. So I wait usually until Saturday, but I don't know if it's going to wait till Saturday. I know, isn't it exciting? I just love taking the trash out. Now, the last time, I gotta say, the last time that I took trash out, I did find 2 wooden chairs, and an art easel, and what else? Oh, that little table that's got like wrought iron legs to it. And what else? There was something else I found there. Maybe that was it. But yeah, so it was a pretty good coup that day. So, somebody I guess wanted to get some different furniture. I got nothing. They didn't want to put it on. We have like a little area thing that you can put it on and say you got, say, a piece of furniture on sale. Then, you know, people can call you, you know, here in the area. But some people just don't like to mess with putting that, you know, stuff on there. I've done it a couple of times, and I did get rid of a couple couches, but, yeah. That was about it. I mean, so that went pretty fast, and it wasn't too hard to put on. Except I really didn't know how to put it on, you know, I was just a little tech unsavvy that day, I'm telling you. Finally got it whooped and put it on there, and somebody came and got it, because somebody was going to college and they needed a couch, or they had just got their first apartment and they needed a small couch, so yay. Got rid of it, but some people just don't want to mess with it or whatever, and or they don't have time to be at home. Now the guy that had put that stuff out there, he came back with some more trash. Trash, you know. And I was talking to him, and I knew him from the store where I work, and he is, um, he's an officer at the state prison here. So I know he works like 12, 16-hour days, you know. So he's never home, so he probably didn't even have time to put it on anywhere, and nobody to answer the phone when he wasn't there. Or, you know, time to take a phone call, you know, while he was at work. I know. Wake up. We're in the 21st century here. Yeah, because nobody has a phone at home anymore, right? Oh, jeez. So, yeah. But I can understand that. He just wanted to get rid of it. So, yay. That day we cleaned out that room over there, my friend from Arizona loaded up his truck and went over there. We threw all kinds of crap away. I mean, but it wasn't good stuff. I mean, we're just talking trash and stuff that I'd collected or didn't really need, and it wasn't useful to anybody, trust me. But that room had just had such a, you know, where I just kept throwing stuff in there and get it out of the way and whatever. Yeah, it's not like it was bags of trash. It was more dirt. And when I moved into this place, they had left a bunch of stuff that was totally useless to me. And, yeah, it just got old. I mean, I've been here like 6, 7 years. So, yeah, it was not any good to anybody else. So, here we are. Fun times. So, yeah, when you get like 60, 50, 60 people throwing trash away into those, there's 2 dumpsters out there. It gets a little full by Friday, by the time they're going to pick up. They usually show up about 12:30, so. But I gotta wait for somebody to open it up all the way so that I can just throw it in there. You know, it's just kind of difficult to hang on to that lid and throw it in. Isn't this exciting? This is riveting conversation today. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. What else can we talk about, please, besides trash? So, haven't watched anything new on Netflix. I missed a whole little square right there. I've just been watching the same old, and it's one of those I can just put on and not have to pay attention and just stitch, because I was doing that counted. Oh, for pity's sake, what is going on here? You know, a counted cross stitch, and I need to concentrate on what I'm doing and getting it where it needs to be. Heck, sometimes I have to really concentrate when I'm doing pre-stamped as well. This needle seems kind of big for some reason today. Thread's nice. Nice and poofy. Whoops. Oh, come on. Really? Just love how it gets all down in there. Especially when I get further down on the thread. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. One of these days I need to invest in a light that shines over the top of the table. Although I don't know how that would work or not, or if it would work. I just have to make room for my lamp, my floor lamp over there, and set it right by the desk and see how that'll work someday. It wouldn't take much to get it out of there. Okay. This thing is so big. And it needs to be crunched some more, so it can kind of hang on to it. I was going to start in that corner, but it's a confetti corner, so it'd be like few and far between where the next symbol is. You know, for that specific color, so that wasn't good. So we just went with this one. Whoops. Ah, come on. Seriously. Just love when that does that. Oh, no, 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 crap. I have to look for that E6000, what is it called? Glue this weekend, and those magnets while I'm straightening some stuff up. And just glue a whole bunch of those with little, because I got some smaller magnets. So we'll try to do that. Really? Come on. Alright guys, I think that is going to be about it today. Come on. We're just going to get rid of that stupid thread. It's just acting weird. Alright guys, well we got a little bit of that green done. All that has to be done, all that over there has to be done. It just changes colors a lot right in here. And all the time. You know how that goes. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.